Welcome to this video, where we're going to tackle a common issue that many data scientists and analysts face when working with SAS datasets in Python using the pandas library. If you've ever tried to read a SAS dataset into a pandas data frame using pandas.read, you might have encountered an error message saying that the process failed due to bad timestamp. This can be frustrating, especially if you're not sure what's causing the issue or how to fix it. In this video, we'll dive into the reasons behind this error and provide a step-by-step explanation of how to resolve it. We'll cover the key concepts and steps involved in handling bad timestamps when reading SAS datasets with pandas. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of what's going on and how to overcome this common obstacle. So why does pandas fail when there are bad timestamps? To understand this, let's first talk about what we mean by bad timestamp. In the context of SAS datasets, a timestamp is a value that represents a specific date and time. However, sometimes these values can be invalid or malformed, which can cause issues when trying to read them into a pandas data frame. The reason pandas.read fails in this case is that it's designed to handle timestamps in a very specific way. When it encounters a bad timestamp, it doesn't know how to interpret it and therefore throws an error. This is because the SAS dataset format has its own set of rules for representing dates and times, which might not align with what pandas expect. To resolve this issue, we need to take a closer look at our data and identify where the bad timestamps are coming from. Are they caused by incorrect formatting or missing values? Once we understand the root cause, we can start thinking about how to handle these bad timestamps. One approach is to use the errors coerce argument when calling pandas.read. This tells pandas to convert any invalid or unparseable values into nan, not a number, instead of throwing an error. While this might not be ideal in all cases, it can help us get past the initial error and start exploring our data. Another approach is to use the nowValues argument to specify specific values that should be treated as missing or invalid. This can be useful if we know that certain values are used to represent bad timestamps in our SAS dataset. In both cases, it's essential to carefully examine our data after reading it into a pandas data frame to ensure that we're not losing any important information. We might need to perform additional cleaning and preprocessing steps to get our data into the desired shape. To summarize, when pandas.read fails due to bad timestamps, there are several key points to keep in mind. Bad timestamps can be caused by invalid or malformed values in the SAS dataset. Pandas.read has specific expectations for timestamp formatting which might not align with the SAS dataset format. Using errors coerce can help us get past initial errors and start exploring our data. Specifying the values can be useful if we know specific values represent bad timestamp. Careful examination of our data is crucial after reading it into a pandas data frame. That's it for this video on how to handle bad timestamps when reading SAS datasets with pandas. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the section below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more content on data science and analytics. We'll see you in the next video.